It's Wayne Pernell, Dr. P. Welcome to One Sharp Sword, cutting through to what matters most. I am Dr. Wayne Pernell, Dr. P, your host and the Breakthrough Success Coach. We have begun a new year, and I have heard so many people. The reason I wanted to do this particular podcast is that I've heard so many people talking about surviving. We've got to survive another day. We've got to survive another month. We've got to survive this year. And I wanted to put in front of the idea that survival is a dis-ease. Survival is not about thriving, which is what we are meant to be doing. We humans are supposed to be in a space of thriving, of growth every day, of not just getting by, not just going step by step, not just coming to the end of the day and going, phew, made that one. We got through the holidays. We got through Thanksgiving. We got through the winter holidays. We're going to get through the next storm. We got through 2019, 2020, 2021. We got through, right? So, and this pandemic, and it's becoming something more and something more, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's receding. Maybe it's becoming something less. We got through it. We're meant to do more than just get through. The idea here is that we are meant to be not just surviving, right? If you think about being outside, where plants are shaded, they will move around the rock or the other tree or the thing that is creating so much shade. They will move around it to find the sun. They will move and find the sun. Animals will forage and put things away. And that's for survival. That is simply for survival. They'll forage, they'll put stuff away, and then they'll eat, and then they'll forage. They'll look for food, and then they'll put it away, and then they'll eat, and then they'll forage, right? So what do? We work really hard, and then we put stuff away, and maybe someday, and poof, we made it, and it didn't take that much away from us. And we're really meant to thrive. We are meant to thrive. Survival is our baseline. And what does thrive mean? What does it mean to you? Like if you thought back to the times where you were like, I am on fire, I feel great, I am at a space of, I've got this. You were thriving. And chances are you were affecting the people around you. You were lifting them somehow. It wasn't just like, I've crushed it, I've won, everybody else has lost. It's more like, I broke through, I got stuff done, and look who I've brought with me. Look at the people's lives I've affected around me, right? So think about that. Think about how when you thrive, you're doing something that brings other people up with you. When you thrive, you're in a space of actually creating a better life, not only for yourself, but for other people. You know, when I wrote the significance factor, the idea there was that success is about what you get, and significance is about measuring yourself, measuring the lives that you've affected, the ability to lift others. So thriving is really about you lifting you. Thriving is really about you then, as you lift yourself, you lift as you lead. You lift as you lead. And so what is thriving? How do you wake up every day? How do you start your day? What is your ideal? And I really wanted to bring this to you at the beginning of this year. I wanted you to carry it forward and to be thinking about, what is the ideal? If I could live my life every day at an ideal level, what would it be? What am I eating? What am I drinking? What am I smelling? What am I sleeping on or in? How am I waking up? What am I doing in my life? What am I bringing to my life? And I think so many people who are in this survival place, if you look at it, it's like, I wonder what this year will bring. And that is backwards. I wonder what I'm going to bring to this year because I want this and this and this to happen. Who do I need to become? How do I need to step in? What do I need to be doing differently in my life? And what do I need to be doing more of or less of, right? What do I need to learn? In order to thrive, you're growing, and growth means that you are different than you were yesterday and the yesterday before that and before that and before that. So every day you're growing, you're learning something, you're growing, you're expanding, and you are lifting those around you as you do so. And it could be directly or it could be indirectly. Just because you've grown, you're going to create this vibe of, I'm going places, let's go together. And that could be for your family. It could be for your work. It could be for the community. It could be for the global community. And so really, I need you to think about, and maybe I don't need you to think about it, but I think that's why you're here is I would challenge you to think about whose life you are lifting. And it's got to start with you. You're lifting your life in order to lift the lives of others. You can't do that in survival. That's why I say survival is a dis-ease. If you're living in survival, you are living in dis-ease, right? It's disease, it's dis-ease. You've got to be in a space of growth. You've got to be in a space of boosting yourself every day and boosting those around you every day. And think about that. How do you want to wake up? And how do you want to end each day? What do you want to say to yourself when you wake up? What do you want to say to yourself as you end each day? I wake up with gratitude. And at the end of the day, I'm still in gratitude. And with that, I'll leave it to you. Those are the questions. In order to thrive, you've got to grow. You can start each day. You can end each day. And how do you want to fill that space? How do you want to start it? How do you want to fill it? How do you want to end it? This year is yours. What are you bringing to it? Welcome to One Sharp Sword, cutting through to what matters most. I am your host, Dr. P, Dr. Wayne Pernell, the Breakthrough Success Coach. Thank you for being here.